Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Blue Truck City. We've been working on this frigate. So let's see, this video is just kind of it's a face reveal. Hey, hello, this is who I am. Hello. And it's also, I posted a video this morning. I went through it, can't listen to it, so I deleted it. That's the way it is. My headset is broken. It's going to be a few days before I can get another one. So all I have is this webcam. We'll see how it goes. So probably for the next few days, I might release a couple of videos, but there won't be too much audio in it because it sounds like I'm talking in an echo chamber right now. But I'm going to change my setup. I'm going to get a better microphone this time and a better headset, so that way it'll be a little more durable. You know, with the kids playing with all that and stuff. It's just, it is what it is. I think that's the third headset I've gone through in about 6 months. So, and they aren't the cheap ones. Both of them have been pretty expensive. So maybe I just have to change brands or something, figure something out. Maybe get a wireless one. Maybe it's the cord, you know, the kids with the cords and stuff. Yeah, so anyway, so the video that you guys couldn't see this morning, what I did is I just moved the guns around. And now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to link the guns to the radar. So there's still some thought that needs to go through that. We'll just look at the code here. And I'll try and explain it. So when the radar reads a target, it gives you the information for that target, and it can detect up to 8 targets. So as it's scanning, every time it passes over an object, it goes on off, on off, on off, on off. So if there's 8 objects in a cluster, it'll detect all 8, and then it'll forget that it's detected all 8. And then when the radar comes around again, it'll detect all 8, and then it's forgotten that it's detected all 8. Right? So I could print on a screen the individual targets, the time they've been detected. I could even give them an individual ID if I wanted to, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And why isn't it going to work? Because you only get the information about the target while the radar is active, while the radar is throwing an on signal that's detected a target. Right? So the trick is to try to get the radar to find a target and then follow that target. So when I had the guns set up with the single radar on top of the guns, that's what they could do. The single radar would detect the object and then it would follow the object around. However, the issue was the object had to pass right in front of the radar in order for it to pick it up and be able to detect it, right? So what I want to be able to do is take this, which we have the controls for, be able to manually scan for a object, and then once it detects the object, then I can flip a switch, and this will lock onto the object and follow it. And then what that'll do, then the guns will also be able to follow it, right? So what I'm thinking is that I might actually have to change the code. So instead of printing out, there's 2 Lua blocks because we can only get effectively 4 targets per Lua block. It's basically our maximum with the lines of code that we have. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just tell it to only give me 1 target. Just a single target information. And maybe that'll be easier. Right? Because also what is happening is the radar is detecting objects on the ship. Now, I don't know what objects those are. I don't know if it's the vehicle seat that is considered a detectable object, or if, you know, it's the size, and whatever the size, does it have to be a certain amount of kilobytes? You know what I mean? There's something there that the developers have put into the game that the radar is reading that we don't have access to, right? There's something there that tells the radar, hey, I've detected an object. We don't know what that is. So without having that information, we're really limited into how we could use the radar. I might go on GeoMeta and maybe post, now that I've done enough work with the radar, maybe put a suggestion in there to see if they can take a look at it and try and, I don't know, change it how, I'm not sure, but if they could give us, as I've been ranting the last couple of videos, just a little bit more information. But yeah, so that's basically where we're at. I'm close. I'll just rework the code a little bit and we'll see, and I'll just post an update video from there. Yeah, so over the next week, if you're wondering why the only videos you're seeing are audio videos, that's why the headset's broken. I'll try and do a couple more with me talking, providing a bit of commentary, because I know you guys like the commentary. but it's nice to listen to likable commentary and not like echo chamber commentary. You know, sometimes you're watching a video on YouTube and it's just something about it. It's like, this just isn't working. I don't want the audio to be one of those things where people say, it's just not working. Yeah, so that's just an update there. I just wanted to provide some information if you're wondering why I took that video down. I'll be re-uploading a number 4. I'll re-record it, but I'm going to fix the setup, change it around, see if I can get the audio coming a little bit better. So that's where we are. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. You guys are awesome. I'm having a lot of fun putting out these videos, and the feedback channel is starting to grow, which is great. Community is awesome, and I'm happy that you guys are enjoying the content. So yeah, thanks for liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.